And then it becomes political because of people like Mike Lee, Senator Mike Lee, who was also a speaker at these Farm Foundation conferences. The mayor of Rexburg was also a speaker at this type conference with Jason Mao. The same mayor that gave me my jacket with, we will never forget Tyler and JJ on the front and the city, whatever, emblem on the back. I was like, thank you. And then you find this out and you're like, even the mayor, it's just like, wow. There's nothing that they won't touch, I swear. It's just and I mean, there's so many other cases around, unfortunately, if you look at different scandals across the US. Okay, yeah, his name is Mayor Merrill.
Good evening, I'm Glenn Mills. We do begin with breaking news out of Rexburg, Idaho tonight. Law enforcement officers moved in and arrested Chad Daybell today, and police say they have found human remains at his property in Salem, Idaho. And as we're hearing tonight, those are the remains of JJ and Tylee. ABC4's Jason Wynn joining us now live from Rexburg with more on this discovery. Jason, what's the latest tonight?
Glenn, the mayor tells me that the children were found on Chad Daybell's property and that the children that we are talking about are JJ and Tylee. And from what the mayor has told us is that this does bring closure, as you just mentioned. And police are telling us, all they're telling us is that there was human remains found on Chad Daybell's property. But here's what we know. I want you to take a look at your screen because this is a photo of Chad Daybell being arrested about a mile outside of where his home is. And right up after that is going to be newly released mugshots of Chad Daybell from the Rexburg Police Department. Now, Daybell is in jail where online records indicate he was arrested for destruction or concealment of evidence. Tuesday's search was the largest search since January, where the sheriff's office obtained 43 pieces of evidence in another case. Today, Rexburg Police, Fremont County Sheriff's Office, and the FBI conducted a search warrant on Chad Daybell's property, focusing behind a red barn. This is the same property Tammy Daybell died on. Her case is also being reviewed. Now, back to the mayor's comments. Here is my interview with him. You'll only see on ABC4 News.
I guess the big question is, how do you feel about the community responding to the news right now?
Well, it's a sad day for Rexburg, of course, to find out the news about the kids. But on the other hand, it's a good day in the sense that it's good to try to bring some closure to the family and to this story, that's been dragged out for so long. And so we're glad to have that closure, but it is a very sad day for the people who knew those kids and that loved them and cared about them. So it's really there's nothing to celebrate.
Are you indicating that they found the kids?
Oh, they cut it off.
Oh,
right there. Watch, I'm gonna show you.
So we did ask the mayor,
because I have the one where the journalist says, "Are you indicating that the remains found are Tylee and JJ?" And the mayor's like, "Oops."
Indicating that they found the kids.
You cut it off right there.
Are you indicating that they found the kids?
Wow. I'm just saying, it's just one of those things. Anyways, oh, I just found that damn video right here.
well, it's a sad day for Rexburg, of course, to find out the news about the kids. But on the other hand, it's a good day in the sense that it's good to try to bring some closure to the family and to this story, that's been dragged out for so long. And so we're glad to have that closure, but it is a very sad day for the people who knew those kids and that loved them and cared about them. So it's
right
really
here.
there's nothing to celebrate.
Are you indicating that they found the kids?
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a biggie. Okay, so that's what he cut out of that interview.
it's really there's nothing to celebrate.
I just find it interesting.
Are you indicating that they found the kids?
Oh,
Ruh-roh. Walk it like a crawfish, right? Walk it like a crawfish, you know. Anyways, I mean, everybody makes mistakes. I get it. I'm not sitting here like, oh my God, you know, but I mean, it's just one of those things, especially knowing now that that mayor spoke on the, you know, at the same conferences as Jason Mao is bothersome to me. Okay. Why? Because it's like corruption. It could be. There's so much of it that it's like, you know, when you just peel the one layer back, to me, it's bothersome, you know? But, let me look this other one up real quick. It would be Frank Vandersloot, Secret Santa. My friend Sue Ellen sent me some good videos, and I'm like, "Whoa, now this puts some date," you know, how much time Nate Eaton has known Frank Vandersloot, because